Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, dream.
Than all the rest, I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score. So I dream on to someday find that vintage love. But everyone's such a bore, and out of a sudden, it's the coffee company. The Santa's doing his rounds, there's the blankets and browns. Don't be sorry if you missed it. Kit Kat is a biscuit. It's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. Oh yeah, baby, smell the brew. It's the coffee company, and it's shipping to you. Coffee, coffee company, yeah. Oh yeah, it's the coffee company. It's the coffee company. Coffee,
Good afternoon, everyone. Well, oh no, it doesn't work, does it? No, it doesn't work. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to your place to chill. That is the coffee company. My computer doesn't work again. My computer does not work. I wonder if OBS virtual camera works. Here we are. OBS. How is everyone? How is everyone? How is it? Maybe if it was okay before. If I go to medium, here we go. Hello, hello. Yes, here we go. Here we go. How is everyone? How is everyone? My face does not match my what's it called? It probably doesn't. But let us know how the volume sounds. My microphone's probably excellent, but I'm having massive. Yesterday, if you were watching Brewing Bollocks, you probably saw that my camera went off multiple times during the show, and now you can see that this is not working. Well done, Apple. Well done. But we're back. We're back. And hopefully it's not too much. I don't know how the volume it is. Please, you're good? You're good? Am I? Let us know. Volume and visual are A-OK, looking good and sounding great. Good. Good. I just can't see it on my screen. We'll get through this show. Brian's going to join us in a bit. You can see that the screen is a bit which is really funny because I think my camera quality is actually better. Tiny delay, no worries. We're going to get through this show. I'm going to update my Mac software and see if that fixes the issue. But for some reason, the camera turns on and it doesn't work. But let's see if I can... If I go on to highest... But how is everyone? How is everyone? I need to make myself a coffee, but you can still hear me. Let's see who's in the chat to take us through the show. We've got Rinketics in the house. Good to see her. We got Leo. Hi, Leo. Hi, Leo. Good to see you. Good to see you. Andrew Gregory's in the house. An afternoon Ben and coffee crew. YouTube member. Saying hello, Coffer. Afternoon Ben and no, we're going to be joined by Brian. I just did have lunch with Phil P, and it was marvelous. It was marvelous, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed lager sipping, homie. Big up the Saracen's Head pub in Old Amersham. Good to see you. Woo! KDL lunch, KDL lunch, KDL lunch. Yeah, it was fun. I'm here for a rigged show. You're good, bro. The volume and visuals up was A-OK, looking good. I don't think it is, to be honest. But that is, Phil, because you had 4 glasses of Prosecco at lunch. I really had to stop myself from drinking anymore, but it was fun. You're good, Ben. Tiny delay. No worries. We'll have to get through this show. I'll put my phone, because at the moment I'm using my phone via Epoch Cam. I'm using my phone as my webcam. So hello, phone. Hello, phone. Luckily, that doesn't need to be flipped. Stew Boy's in the house. Stew Boy's in the house. I'm keeping it on. I'm keeping it on. But this is I don't know why it's broken. I have no idea why it's broken. But let's make myself. I really need a coffee. After the Prosecco, I need the coffee. I'm gonna buy myself a webcam at the end of the show. I'm gonna buy myself a webcam, just a cheap one. Hopefully it works, because I don't know. I won't be able to get everything fixed until the new year. I don't think it does, to be honest. I know I saw the pic. Stuart, my homie, big out Ben's phone. Yes, my phone is keeping the show going. My phone. I don't know why it's broken. I need to book my laptop in, which means I'll probably lose my laptop for a couple of weeks. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Yeah, it really doesn't look good, does it? And I'm all juddery. Doesn't look good. What a shame. What a shame. I'm having coffee. We just have to get through today's show and figure out what's wrong.
Oi, oi.
You right, Aki?
Good
I'm
morning.
having technical difficulties.
Are you?
My camera is not playing ball today. It was turning off all yesterday, and now suddenly it's not working. So I'm using my phone as my webcam.
Okay.
So if it doesn't look right and it looks like it's because I'm using my phone.
Mate, I haven't got my glasses on and my eyes are getting bad. My eyes
Keep
are
it
getting
on.
really...
Keep it that way, so it looks good.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to get my eyes checked in the new year, because my glasses aren't doing the job either. Signs are getting old, but good morning, everyone in the chat, or good afternoon back home. Hope everyone's good.
Yeah.
And
you need to have an argument with Bobby K, Aki.
why do I need to have an argument with Bobby K?
Because he believes he came up with the intro. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. He thinks he came up with that.
Yeah, well, Bobby can think that. And I will say, we are Spurs TV. Listen, all I will say with the technical issue, I had one chance to get Jay, and we took it. Jay didn't have his headset, and he had technical issues with his laptop. But the greatest thing about that video was that the technical issue.
Why is he disappointed?
It probably could. I listen.
Why is he disappointed? Why is he
Well,
it
listen,
happens.
at the
Look,
moment,
look at me. We can only deal. You can see my camera doesn't work today. I'm still going to soldier on, try and get through this stream.
But it does. The most important thing, as I was about to say, is this and what was going on and what's going on Sunday is nothing to do with me. Or don't get me wrong, it's something to do with me because I've been helping out and doing everything that I could. But this is all about Jay and Change for Spurs and people that are actually going to be at the protest. And it was about no one having a face that anyone knew or recognised to say, this is me, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Jay now has his face out there. Jay was able to speak out, and whatever Jay said. I
don't want to be horrible to We Are Spurs TV, but this person, he didn't.
It was about the protest. The whole video was about the protest. The whole video. Right. Okay. Let me just get this out here, and I know a lot. Everyone here in your group understand this. The whole reason this one has got movement and this one has got traction and this one is developing is because more and more people are waking up to it or realize it. I don't use the term even waking up. Yeah. It's not about fuck this and fuck that and shouting and screaming. It's about getting more and more people to understand why change is needed, to get more and more people on board to bring the numbers, to get more and more people on board that can understand you can support the team and show your disdain or your displeasure or whatever word you want to use at the board.
Yeah.
The amount of coverage that this is getting, the amount of things I know that's going on behind the scenes.
Yep.
And things that are going to happen. It's all about promoting awareness. We are not going to get anywhere if it's effing blinded, shouting, screaming, bitching, moaning, ranting. We all know what Levy's done. We all know what he has done or lack of doing for the footballing side. It's now about getting the numbers to let him know that it's not just a small portion now. You're not dealing with just a couple of hundred people outside a club shop and thousands online. You're now dealing with the media, ex-footballers, ex-managers of Tottenham and other clubs, fans, fan groups, everything. I will say for the group that I stood with, we laid the foundations. Yeah. We did all we can and tried, but for some reason the message was not clear or people didn't want to jump on board because of how things were done or whatever. Yeah. Well, right now, the house is being built. The Levy house is finally being built. And big up, Jess, darling.
Lovely to see you, Jess. It's like people think we've got millions of pounds and we've got studios behind us. They're just normal people. If one day, like I've come on my show today, Brian, I do this every single day. Yep. I've turned on my computer and my camera doesn't work.
Correct.
At the end of the day, the message is still clear. The message is there. So what? There's a bit of background noise. I thought it was really funny, the background noise, because it sounded like a bit of Star Wars. It sounded like the Imperial.
Yeah, I'm Darth Vader. I'm the Dark Lord, and he's Luke.
It sounded like the Imperial probe droid.
Exactly. The thing is, as well, Jay has a full-time job, and he works damn hard. He's also got 2 kids, a partner, and everything he's doing in the traction he's been getting, he's been speaking to so many people, and I'm not talking Spurs fans or Spurs fans.
And this is the final thing I'm going to say on it, Aki. The reason you're able to do this video, but then also talk to someone like Chris Cowlin as well, you're able to talk with this guy, you're able to talk with this guy, it's because you're not insulting them. If you insult people on the other side of the fence, that's not going to bring people to your course. It's not. It's actually what that's going to do is it's going to make you look like the person on the park bench that everyone thinks, you know what, I don't want to be near them. I don't want to be near them because they're lunatics. Yeah. So you need diplomacy. And we were the first person to make this video. I don't know if Jay is going to do any other videos.
Jay will. So Jay will be on We Are Tottenham TV tomorrow.
Great.
So he's going to be on, obviously, their monster of a channel. And like I said, Jay only had a brief time to do it. And the most important thing to do is the last protest. People knew my face, Stel's face, everyone's face, or the YouTubers that would be there. No one knew.
Snobs.
No one knew.
Snobs.
Um,
Big up Jason Bell. Good to see ya.
Like I say, Jay had technical issues with his laptop. He could only use his phone. I should have picked up on it sooner. I'm not the technical one. Brian Island is. Ben is. I wanted to get the video out in the short time we had so Jay could get his message out there. He's going to be on other shows, I think. Definitely We Are Tottenham TV tomorrow. And the most important thing, Last Word on Spurs did a huge push for it yesterday. So many channels are behind it, promoting it, everything, which is a massive improvement to where we were a year ago. 18 months, 2 years ago. So I understand where you're coming from with the sound. What I will say is there'll be another video coming out with me, hopefully on Saturday morning. It will be dropping on Saturday afternoon. I'm recording it hopefully tomorrow with the ex-chairman of the Tottenham Hotspur Supporters Trust, Martin, who's obviously left because of the way that the board have been acting, and he's got a lot to say. So it's all about getting these people that are now on board, getting their message out there. And you know what? I have to say, because I know how much time, effort, stress and everything else that goes with organising these things, not just turning up, organising. And Jay has done an incredible job. And he was brilliantly spoken. And let's just hope that people actually go there and back it. And I actually believe there will. But anyway, that's enough about talking about that video.
Oh, I shouldn't have pressed that button. No, I don't want that.
What have you done?
I'm still trying to muck about on my camera because it's annoying me that my voice and my mouth are not they're not perfect. But again, I'm just gonna get through this one. I'm gonna update my computer and see if that fixes it. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to book an appointment after Christmas with the old Apple man, which is a disaster for me because it means I can't stream. And it's going to be more difficult for me to get thumbnails and do stuff like that. But we've got to roll with the punches. You do.
And I have to say, I was just talking to Ben Daniel earlier as well, and his iPhone was playing up. Keep telling you all, leave Apple and come to the Samsung revolution.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. You need to join Samsung.
No.
Yes.
No.
Samsung is where it's at.
No, it's not. Nah.
It is.
But yeah. Thank you for everything you do. We try and do our best.
Cheers, Sheriff.
And we'll see what happens. But we at the end of the day, just like everyone else is, we are normal people and we have normal issues. I haven't got a spare computer.
I forgot. I've got control of this now. Damn right. See, Bobby, mate, do you know what I'm kind of going to say? As Bobby is very, very tough. I brought Bobby into the YouTube world because I love him dearly. He thinks he came up with good afternoon, good morning, good evening. He can think that. I'm going to let him co-own it. Because of that great. Because listen, Bobby can. I might start copywriting my material, but Bobby has image rights, so he can use it.
I need to update to iOS 15.2 on my computer.
See, look, Philly. Okay, let's put this to the test. How many people got in the chat? 23. Just simply write Apple or Samsung, or Apple or Android. Let's see what your viewers.
Good to see it, Ian, as well. Good to see it. Got to go with
Android.
I love my Apple products. And in fact, I'm gonna use Ireland as the most technical person we know.
Yep.
And the moment we talk about anything technical, what's the first thing he says?
Yeah, but that's because he's an Apple nut. Like literally everything in our house, TVs, phones, when I have my watch, tablets, everything in this house is Samsung. No. Never an issue. Ever, any faults, anything. Durability.
He knows.
Everything.
Apple, but
no.
Android, Apple. At the end of the day, Aki, they're both brilliant products. They're brilliant products.
Oh no, they are. They are.
They're both brilliant products. It depends what you want. Everything. I love Apple products. Ain't iPhone just over expensive? Nah, it's not. Android for me, of course.
Damn right, Jason. Damn right.
But on the day my computer's broken, I'm not going to campaign for Apple. But it's worked for me for about 4 years.
Well, actually, I actually say that Ireland gave me this computer setup, and it is Apple.
Yeah,
it is Apple. This has been okay. It's still getting used to all everything's backwards and these green. Yeah, but this was because it was for the channel. Do we buy me a laptop, or Ireland has this sitting here doing nothing? And obviously, we went Daniel Levy wrote and went free. Yeah. So here it is. But if someone said to me, you can have a Samsung one in exchange right now, bang, done. Buy it.
Also, I used to like Apple hardware, but the last couple of times I had a Mac for client work, the damn things were garbage. This one I've got has been this one has been absolutely bomb-proof until today. Yesterday. But big up Smithy. Big up everyone that's in the chat. We're here. And that's the beauty of YouTube. That's the beauty of me and Daigle's sort of brotherhood that we've got. That we're so similar, but we're like there. But it also means you've got the yin and the yang.
Yeah,
because you got everything.
Damn right. I have to say, you're rocking that scarf. I like that scarf.
I love the Barber. I love it.
It's a very nice scarf. What is the weather here right now? -2. Oh, it's as warm as that.
It's really annoying, Aki, because what I usually do.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Saturday is going to be up to -17. Oh, Jesus. Sunday.
Would you like to give your final words?
Mate, the Sunday when I've got to get to the yard, the high, I hate it when I say this because it really freaks me out and bugs me. The high is -9.
Lovely.
That's the warmest. It's the warmest it's going to be is -9.
That's lovely.
It's really, here it comes. Oh no, but then Monday, Christmas Day is 2 degrees.
Lovely.
And we've booked our Chinese.
Yeah, all of my jumpers are Mickey's jumpers, Sheriff. She's going to make me write that down, isn't it? She's going to make me write that down, just like she made. What's it called? I wrote I was proactive and not reactive, so I wrote her a note of apology just in case I cause any arguments.
I can't believe
it's like knowing me, I would cause it.
-17.
Even though in the year I've been with Mickey, we've not had a single argument. And people find that shocking.
He's not leaving. I won't buy anything. Do you know what? I'm wearing this kit for a reason because I spoke about it today. This is my favourite Spurs kit of all time. Yeah. Favourite.
It's a good one. What I hate about that kit, though, Aki, is when you wash it, the bloody sponsor comes off.
Well, we'll see that. But the thing is, I never got this T-shirt or kit when it was out because I was too busy sticking stuff down my throat or up my nose.
Yeah.
And a really, really amazing supporter of the channel who loves everything we stand for actually sent this to me as a gift. And the fact we're playing Manchester United, I still will not invest a penny. I've got a couple of kits. Actually, I might get my top from Rachel one instead with 8 Gaza on the back, the FA Cup winning shirt. Do I wear the FA Cup winning shirt today? Or do I wear this one for the match?
Whatever you want.
There you go. I'm going to put that to the chat. Do I wear this or the 1991 FA Cup winning top with Gaza's number on the back? We'll see what people say. I'm going to go with the people. If people put it in. There you go. So we've already got Rinketic putting Gaza shirt. 91 kit. Keep the kit on. It's 2-2 at the moment. It's 2-2 at the moment.
Let's turn WhatsApp on because
You've got a members chat. I can bring it up now. Happy holidays, Brian, Ben and Brian.
Yeah, Catman.
Catman Jess is a top dude that I still need to meet. He's in Toronto or in Ontario. Oh, I see 91 kit Gaza shirt. Okay. Top. It looks like it's to be the Gaza top. By the looks of it, it looks like it's the Gaza top. So be it. Oh no, now Smithy's just said leave the bow kit on. Oh my god. Do you know what? I'll do it. I'll wear one for each half.
Yes.
I'll wear one for each half. I'll just
Um,
leave my training session and go, excuse me. What I will do is I'm going on the pump up with Bobby.
Oh,
Taking my
boy.
lunch break to go on the pump up with Bobby. I will wear the shirt. Whatever Bobby puts in now for the pump up, I will wear for the pump up. So what? But I wear both shirts for each. I wear a shirt each half, but the one Bobby tells me to wear for the pump up is the one I wear. Bobby's got the power. Bobby has the power.
There we go.
You really are having technical issues, aren't you? Okay, Bobby's just
I
this one. So this one for the pump up.
I'm having big technical issues. But we're gonna get through the stream. It's only half an hour.
Yeah, and you've got half an hour. I've got 17 minutes.
Yeah.
So you need to soldier on for 13 minutes by yourself.
Time been getting out for disrespecting Apple.
You got to wonder how far Phil's behind right now if he's just putting his vote in there.
I think it's the 4 glasses of prosecco that we drank at lunch.
Yeah, I saw. Where did you go? Where we went and got that sausage sandwich?
No, we went to the Belset.
Which is where?
Up the road in Wood. It's one of the most famous restaurants in this area.
Okay, all right, la di da.
Yeah, because basically it's our attempt to really upset Nick. Because Nick organised that we would go for lunch at the Belset. And then, like, this week, Nick said, I can't go now. So I was like, oh. And Phil was like, we should go there anyway to spite him.
There you go. What did you have for lunch?
I had pollo alla ben. So I had a chicken Milanese with tomato sauce and cheese on the top. And I had chips. And then I had a tiramisu.
And what did Phil P have?
He had a veal Milanese with spaghetti and bolognese. It was a big food for hungry men. We're winning at half time. You better not change tops.
Oh, that's a good point, Ed. That's a very good point. That's a good point.
No, he's not the greatest Spurs player.
Ed's got a point. So if I'm wearing this for the pump up, Gaza shirt for the first half, and if we're winning, I keep it on. And if we're losing, I'll change it. Done.
Good to see a barbaric disdain. Bill's back. Lennon Crouch. Yes.
This kit. I mean, the greatest performance in this kit for me, still to this day, without a shadow of a doubt, is Bale in the home tie at Inter Milan.
Yeah,
it's very rare I've seen a performance that good.
Have you still got the sponsor on the kit? Is the sponsor still there? It is. But
remember, I've only just got it. It was unwashed. Unpackaged.
Hand wash it, mate. Hand wash it.
I will take it on board.
Or turn it on the inside out and
that's
do it
what I
that
will
way.
do. Yeah, that's probably best.
Haz has got the same shirt. And the sponsors come off. Would be better. Phil P is such a homie. Yes, he is. No, but he isn't the best Spurs player then. He might be a more decorated footballer, but it doesn't mean he's a better Spurs player. Because he won all those trophies at Real Madrid. He didn't win them at Tottenham. He won them at Real Madrid.
That's it. Unfortunately.
That shirt reminds me of Wilson Palacios.
Oh, mate. Do you know what? Who said that? Tottenham Poncho. I keep saying, my friend, I always say the reason Tottenham Hotspur got the Champions League for the first time wasn't Crouch's header, which technically, obviously, because of the score, it was the signing of Wilson Palacios. He was incredible for what he had to do and what we needed. He was absolutely a colossus. He honestly, I love him. Oh, mate, Sandro. Sandro.
He's saying 1-0 at the San Siro, not Sandro.
Yeah, but I'm reading. I told you my eyes.
Yeah.
My eyes are bad. That's how bad they are.
It's good, Aki, because my camera's awful.
So your camera's
KDL. KDL.
Yeah, I've got a feeling a little bit of spam is coming in. Has Phil actually gone on a podcast yet and been able to use my microphone that I gave him?
No.
Okay, we're going to have to change that on Tottenham on tour, aren't we?
Get Phil P on the show. Hoddle is by far the best Spurs player ever. Gaza was second. I would agree.
Yeah, well, but Ben, listen, I only counted by people I've seen. In case I could say Jimmy Greaves, I could say Dave Mackay, Gilzine, like my dad's favourites. But I really saw, I think, if I was to be serious about how many live games of Glenn Hoddle I saw as a, 7 going on 8-year-old kid? 3, maybe. How many did I see of Paul Gascoigne? Pretty much every goddamn single home game. And obviously a lot more on telly, and until the day I die, no matter who this club sign, no matter who it is, they won't be fit enough to lace Gaza's boots. That's simple.
It's really funny. So you say Gaza, Stuart, who's older than you, says Hoddle, but then you talk to Graham, who's older, he will say Jimmy Greaves.
Yeah, that's the thing. I always base this, and when I do it on Twitter or social media or even on here, I say the golden rule is you have to have seen them, not videos. Obviously you could have watched them on TV if you live abroad or don't go to the ground or whatever. That's fine. But in your lifetime, if I had been 2 years older, maybe that would be a different subject.
Oh no, Kuva's digging you out.
I was doing it again.
You did get that Paul Gascoigne question wrong the other day, though.
Not the other day.
It was like 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago, and I just could not work that out. And I made such a song. I was such an idiot that day. It's like I said. So when it comes to
Graham says Jimmy Greaves.
Yeah, there's a listen. That's the thing. It comes down to how old you are. I mean, Ben, you say Hoddle. You didn't even see Hoddle. You didn't even see Gaza.
No.
So who would you say? Here you go, Ben. In your lifetime, you're going to say Harry Kane, aren't you?
Yeah, it's Harry Kane.
Yeah.
If I was going to go best footballer, regardless of the football team that's played for Spurs, it's Luka Modric. All day long, it's Luka Modric. Luka Modric is up there with Gaza and Hoddle. He's up there. He's up there.
I will.
You will disagree, but there's one thing that there is something that Gaza and Hoddle both don't have. They don't have a Ballon d'Or. Luka Modric has a Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, he has that. Don't get me wrong.
And he's got 6 Champions Leagues.
Yeah.
6.
Don't get me wrong. He is a fantastic, world-class, elite footballer, and he was a jewel in the crown when we had him.
Yep.
But if someone said to me right now, I can relive the 2 years we had, or 3 years we had with Gaza, or the years that we had with Modric, it's not even a question. It's not even a. Every time someone says to me, if you can put one player in this team that you've seen that will slot into this team right now, every single time is Paul Gascoigne. I don't care what midfielder we can have, the 3 best midfielders in the world. They won't be as good as what Gaza was in his prime. Period. It will never change to me. It will never, ever change to me.
That's the beauty of football, isn't it? It's the beauty of football. Everyone's got an opinion. Phil P is saying, my pop says Greaves is the best ever. That's good enough for me. Gaza, Modric, Bale, Kane, Berbatov. Depends what day it is. Didn't see before 87. Based on the players I truly watch, Modric is the best player I've seen for Spurs. Those guys are okay. No Teddy Sheringham. I love Teddy Sheringham. And he was my Teddy Sheringham was my first hero to play for Spurs, because it's that age when he came back from Man United in like sort of 2000, 2001. My earliest memories was Teddy Sheringham.
Do you know, I put Teddy Sheringham.
Teddy Sheringham is one of the greatest English footballers ever. He's not half the player Luka Modric was, and that's really sad to say.
I have to say,
Modric was a genius.
I have to say, when it comes to, I put Teddy Sheringham and Moussa Dembele in the very same bracket on one aspect. Not their. You think they look very, very good when you're watching them on TV.
Yeah.
When you watch them live, and you're not just watching the ball where the cameras are, you're watching their movement, their communication, everything. Teddy Sheringham, in both stints, off the ball. I've been to games where the ball is like halfway around the pitch, and Teddy Sheringham has screamed and demanded the ball, and within 2 passes, it's a goal. Yeah. I was like, how are you? And then the same with Dembele. You see him, but when he's off the ball, oh Jesus Christ!
Dembele was a genius.
Mate, I will tell you, the season where the Battle of the Bridge was, the game before that, we drew 1-1 to West Brom, and it's one where Dele Alli punched the guy in the penalty area. That first half, Dembele, I've never seen anything like it. I've never off the ball, what he was doing, and with him on the ball, and the way he just bats, unbelievable. Off the ball, these two they're unbelievable.
Berbatov is in that as well. Berbatov was a genius. Off the ball, on the ball.
For me, no. Berbatov was more on the ball.
That's one of the greatest. That's one of the greatest privileges I've had watching Tottenham was Juventus away, when Moussa Dembele basically drew the game on his own. We went 2-0 down, and Moussa Dembele got us the game back on his own. That's how good he was.
Yep. And you know what? Sheriff's right. Gazza in 91. Listen, we beat Blackpool 1-0. He took the free kick to set up Paul Stewart. Played Oxford. We won 4-2. And he was at my synagogue that morning. He scored 2, created 2. Went to Portsmouth. Scored both. In a 2-1 win. Played Notts County. He gave away the first goal. We won 2-1. He scored the winner. Then he went in for his hernia operation, and we all know what he did in the semi-final. This man single-handedly,
he got us to the final, but he didn't win us the final though, because he got sent off so early.
Hey, do you know what? Honestly, and the referee even said it. The referee even says one of his biggest regrets ever is not giving Gazza a red card for the first tackle, because then who knows? That would have avoided the knee. I mean, we would have lost him that summer, but who knows what would happen with the rest? But yeah. Berbatov wasn't so much for me off the ball; he was on the ball. He was just explosive. From someone that was so lazy, but so casual, and not like never got back. We all knew he weren't going to get back. As soon as you got the ball to him, he was just unbelievable. I've seen that unbelievable what that man was like. And I will say, Dimitar Berbatov, without a shadow of a doubt, the best first touch I've ever seen live. Yeah. Live, not around the world. His first touch is just. I mean, the biggest thing I can remember with Berbatov outside the Spurs, 2 things. Do you remember that Manchester United one where he did that turn on the corner on the goal line? How he even thought of that, but then it's his first touch in that long ball of Fulham. It goes off camera view, out the air, it comes down, he just puts it on his foot. It's like he's got glue on his foot and just traps the ball. But yeah, Dembele. Oh.
Harry winks in. I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you.
That mate, no, see, Bill's lying here. He wasn't crying that Berbatov went. He's crying that Fraser Campbell came.
Or he was crying that he didn't even have Timothy Atuba to soften the blow.
Yeah, mate. These players, see, this is the thing. You talk about these players back in the day. Dimitar Berbatov, Jesus Christ.
He's even got a great name.
What a player. He's just What a magnificent, just unbelievable. I mean, imagine we sold him for 30 million. Can you imagine what it'd be worth if he was in his prime now?
Yep. Easy 150 million pounds.
Easy. That's just ballpark.
Yep.
That's just 100 without a doubt.
Question, Brian.
Oh.
Is he better than Brian Hill?
Depends which ones we were talking about. But Gaza definitely. The others, toss a coin, mate. Toss a coin.
Yep. Unfortunately, I missed the Green Zero. My first game was 1971. Chivers was great as well. Big cheer.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. One thing I will say with mine, Chivers, my dad's got so many videos, VHS back in the day stuff. When that man hit a shot,
so a cruise missile,
mate, some of the goals he scored, you think how heavy those balls were back then.
Yeah.
Like I when I think of people with powerful shots, I think Tom Huddleston, Jimmy Floyd, Hasselbank, you Boa. There's some others that have got rockets. My God, Martin Chivers, Roberto Carlos, the Hulk, Martin Chivers, barbaric has hit a blinder there.
Big up. Oh God. I need to stay in shot, basically. If I don't stay in shot, it loses focus. It loses focus. How do I turn this off? We got this. We got this. We got this. No. Imagine if we had Bale, Berbatov, Defoe, and Lennon. Yep. Yep. We got Rosie. Afternoon, Rosie. Good to see her. Hopefully all well. We're doing okay.
I forgot to Eagles daily question. I'll get that up later on today. Or maybe we'll leave it today because it's match day. But I will do a reaction. I will do a reaction video today.
I'm nursing Rosie. I'm nursing my technical issues. I'm nursing them. My phone. How much charge has my phone got in it? My phone has 64%. My phone is holding. My phone is being the camera for the day. And I don't know why my Mac is having issues. It started happening yesterday. Been perfect the entire week, and suddenly, so I'm gonna do a cheeky system update.
Do me a quick favor. How do I, when I come in on this now, do I change it to Tottenham on Tour?
So you go to brand, you scroll to the top of the screen.
Okay, brand. Yeah.
You'd see where it says Coffee Company.
Yep.
Click that.
I can see it. I can see it. Okay, cool. Perfect. That sorts that one out.
Sod's Law, we signed Modric as Berber left the building. Yeah, imagine having those.
Tom Poncho, we did that. I mean, the biggest crime for me ever, and this is way before Levy, is we brought Gary Lineker in and we sold Chris Waddle.
Yeah.
If we had Waddle, Gaza, and Lineker, Jesus Christ. That to me is the biggest crime of them all. But that was Scholar. Because that would have been unstoppable. That would have been unbelievable. That would have just been gold, mate. That's the biggest
I'm gonna go, Bill. I'm gonna go 2-2 Spurs Man United, and I think Man United are gonna win on penalties.
Oh, I think we're gonna win 2-1.
You think we're gonna win 2-1?
I think we're gonna win 2-1.
I'm being overly negative because usually when I'm negative, they turn up. But also, Aki, the moment we have a big win against a team, you think, right, now we can kick on.
I'll tell you what, I'll leave in 5 minutes. But the biggest question is, and I hate asking these questions because it means it depends where people are. Like, if people have been asked this question, would you rather beat United and lose to Liverpool, or the other way around, lose tonight and beat Liverpool? Anytime anyone asks me, beat United and lose to Liverpool. It's not even it's easy. I said at the beginning of the season, all I care about this season.
Why do I have to apologise? I wanted Kulusevski.
Mate, if anything, Minerals, that might be a me. Listen, I slated Kulusevski out wide. out wide on the right last season. I thought he was
You put him
absolutely.
in midfield, and we're showing how good he is.
I also said when we're going for Eze, because of how I didn't think Kulu could fit in this system, if you get a good enough money for Kulu to get Eze in, do it. Boy, was I wrong. Kulu, without a doubt, and I've said it a million times, when he's in the centre, he's awesome. And if it wasn't for Kulusevski still being here, we wouldn't have that fantastic chance. So
No,
I do owe Kulu an apology, but in a way I don't, because I said don't play him out wide because he's going to be better in the centre.
yeah,
And that's
and that's
right.
where he wants to be anyway.
But yeah, he's been absolutely. All Spurs fans are waxing lyrical. I don't think he's getting enough attention in a positive way from from the pundits. He's been a colossal.
Yeah, Spurs.
But listen, on that note, Ben, I'm gonna let you go because I've got to make a coffee before work.
Yeah.
I will be on the Pump Up Show with Bobby K wearing this shirt. Then I will be switching into my Gaza shirt. Everyone in the chat, have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing. If you're going to the game, make some noise and make sure that chant gets sung over and over and over again. And let's just hope for a Spurs win. But have a great day, everyone. And as always, Levy out.
Cheers, Aki. Yalla.
Cheers, hello. Leave.
There we go. There we go. Hopefully, now there's more of me, hopefully it doesn't lag as much. It is still lagging, but I'll try and fix this. If it's still not working, I will buy myself a webcam and get it posted to me tomorrow morning. There might not be a stream tomorrow because of this. Whilst I'm trying to sort these things out. It is a shame. Big up. Good to see you, Daniel. Good to see you, KDL. Yeah. Me and Dale doing Pump Up on We Are Tottenham TV. 3-0 Spurs. Easy. Boo. It's technical issues. Unfortunately, this is unfortunate. Use screen time. Screen. I'll do this later. Everyone can do what they want. Yes. We're doing our best with under the circumstances. But this wasn't an issue. It's not good. Big up. Yeah, made sure. Ooh. I don't think the text issues are bad at all. Play on, player. It sucks. I'm going to reset my computer now. I do need to print. Maybe I should do that before I'll open Adobe. Because I've got to print some labels for coffee. I'm going to send some coffee out. And whilst I'm... So we can do that. My... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I shouldn't have opened it. There we go. I'm going to try again. Let's try again. I'm going to attempt to use my actual camera. No, it's not working. Oh no. Yep. It's really not playing well. It is what it is. No, it stopped working yesterday. It shut off 3 times during the show yesterday. And I don't know what that's about. Privacy and security. Camera. Now, I'm not Bobby. I'm not Bobby. I'll do this after the show. We are going to end it there, guys. I'm going to fix these technical issues. Sorry the stream isn't as long as it usually is, but we're going to get this sorted. But at this moment in time, I don't know if we'll be back tomorrow. But I'll let you know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. But thank you all so much for watching today's show. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find these seem impossible